Well, the Lakers already had an absolutely stacked roster, but now it looks as if a stud rookie is emerging to make this team even more loaded. No, not him. Not the scrub who is averaging 5 points per game on 20% shooting from the field in the G League, who rode daddy's coattails into a pathetically undeserving roster spot. You know, the kid who is, for some reason, a mainstay all over ESPN's top daily stories, and guilty enough, this channel continues to talk about him as well. Yeah, well, we're not talking about that rookie. We're talking about the Laker rookie who is actually contributing this year, Dalton Knecht. Yeah, I think it's probably time someone starts talking about what is looking like the steal of the draft and potentially the rookie of the year. I mean, he isn't just contributing as of late, to be fair. He is looking like a viable NBA starter and potentially, even if we are using the last 4 games as a sample size, a superstar. He did, after all, just tie an NBA rookie record last night for most three-pointers made in a single game with 9, and led the Lakers in scoring with a young career high of 37 points. The Lakers, who barely scraped by the hapless Utah Jazz by just 6 points, a final score of 124-118, did so behind their rookie Knecht, who not only led the team in scoring with those aforementioned 37 points, but also easily and far and away led the team with a plus 18 plus minus. No other Lakers starter other than him was over plus 4 for the game, while LeBron had a team worst minus 5. No problem though, the Rook was here to get his and their back. And this should not be coming as a surprise to anyone, with Knecht finishing 8th in the nation in scoring as a senior with Tennessee, averaging nearly 22 points per game on the way to being named the SEC Player of the Year, and at the age of 23, presenting what was clearly the most NBA-ready candidate in what was largely viewed as a heinous ass draft class. Somehow, someway though, Knecht fell all the way to the Lakers at the 17th pick in the first round, then got completely overshadowed by their own 55th draft pick. Well, now, Knecht isn't getting overshadowed by anyone, as he is currently 4th in scoring among all rookies at 11.3 points per game, trailing Jared McCain by just 4 points for the top spot. But Knecht's star is clearly on the massive rise right now, as he has started in only 4 of the Lakers' 14 games so far this season, with 3 of those 4 starts coming over the Lakers' last 4 games. And shall we take a little peek at what Dalton is doing over these last 4 games? Well, you know, just a modest 24 points per game on 67% from the field and 68% from the three-point line. Is that any good? This is their 4th or 5th option on this roster, by the way. And now the king of playoff choke jobs, who has been gallivanting around from one super team to the next since his aged 26 NBA season, and yet sits with just 4 rings in 22 years and counting, finds himself with another embarrassment of riches on this Lakers roster. Austin Reeves, who is averaging 18 points per game on 45% shooting from the field, and of course there is Anthony Davis, who is currently 2nd in the NBA in scoring, 7th in rebounds, and 9th in blocks, while trailing only Nikola Jokic in player efficiency rating, while ranking top 6 in value over replacement and win shares. Accordingly, it has all added up to a 10-4 start for the Lakers, as they are riding a 6-game winning streak all the way to the 3 seed currently out west. This budding rookie of the year is just a little cherry on the top of the sundae currently for them, which no doubt has Laker Nation feeling very optimistic about their chances. And hell, why shouldn't they? They soundly outplayed the Denver Nuggets in 2 consecutive series over the last 2 postseasons, one of which resulted in the Nuggets winning the NBA title in 2023. And yeah, the Lakers looked like the better team with a better roster in both of those series, but predictably, the king of playoff chokes just couldn't get it over the finish line, with the Lakers somehow winning only one game total in both of those series. Perhaps this team this year is just too big to fail. But if 18 years of LeBron's 22 can serve as any precedent, I wouldn't bet on it.